All right, May 8th, it's snowing outside. We're having tropical watermelon smoothies in here. And we are going to be making a beef stroganoff.
Fantastic.
All right, a couple handfuls of mushrooms. Gotta have the mushrooms. We have 1.5 pounds of chuck roast, boneless.
What's on that?
We have just a seasoning mixture on there. It's just simple, like, steak seasoning or whatnot. An onion, maybe 1.5, depending on your taste. We have 1/4 cup of flour and 1/2 cup of sour cream. And we're gonna put in some beef base. We're gonna figure it out as we're doing it. We're gonna say 2 cups and then we'll go as we go along. And we have our salt. From the Soccer Hotel.
Saha Hotel. Yeah.
Soccer Hotel. All right, let's get started. All right, so we diced up the mushrooms. We're sauteing them up here with a little salt and pepper and some butter. We're gonna let that just go in here for a little bit. Right here, we're gonna dice up the onions. So I diced up 1/2 of it. We're just gonna go lengthwise on this. We go lengthwise because we want them a bit rough. So just like that, perfect. Diced up 1 clove of garlic, and then we're gonna throw it all in right now. Mushrooms have been in there for about 8 minutes on low. Just letting them kind of saute in there, not too much. We're not going for the golden crisp on this one. All right, so we put some butter in there. Then we're gonna add an oil. Here we have grapeseed oil. So then
I'm pretending I'm not seeing
the
the
smoking point goes up. So the smoking point goes up, and we're gonna sear up the steak now. So we'll put a big chunk in there so you can have medium, medium rare. And then we'll do the small pieces so then they're well done. And depending on your liking, you got both up.
Do this again.
Alright, we have it up high. We're just getting nice crisp on there with the sauteed and the mushrooms sauteing.
It's already almost done.
Ooh, yeah.
So you warmed up some water, right?
Yeah, warmed up some water. So then we can
2 cups.
put the 2 cups of beef broth. We're going to have to make a roux though. So we're going to have to add the flour and make a thicker paste. And then we add it to the mushrooms and the onions. And then we'll add some Worcestershire and maybe a little bit of brown mustard.
What was the before brown mustard?
Worcestershire.
Okay.
You want to see it?
Yes, please. Chris' favorite place in the house. The spice cabinet.
Worcestershire sauce.
Wait.
We don't have the original from Germany. No, England, I think it's from.
Sorry,
originally. All right.
Wait, what is it? Ah, Worcestershire sauce. Okay.
Oh no, this is the
We're
one.
going barrel aged.
No,
Sorry.
no.
Which one?
This is this stuff
Worcestershire
right here.
sauce. I
Yeah.
like the flavor. Okay.
The original. Forget this one.
Nothing easy.
Now it's time to make the roux. We'll add a little bit of the flour, not all of it. We'll mix it all around. I don't need to show this. This isn't lovely. No, it doesn't look good, but it will be good. All right, so mix it around. Add a little bit of the broth so it doesn't get too dry. Add more of the flour. You do it slowly. We're gonna add the tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce right now.
Worcestershire sauce.
Nina will pronounce it for us. And then we're gonna add a tablespoon of Dijon mustard as well. All right. That's about a tablespoon. Go ahead and mix mix that in. We'll throw the rest of the broth in. Wonderful. All right, we're gonna add a little thyme to this. It'll be very good. All right, just a few sprinkles on there. And then, last but not least, we're gonna use our sour cream. Just go ahead and mix that all in there.
It doesn't look good, but it will be really good. So I'm going a little bit away.
Actually, the mushrooms were a little dark, so they made it like a darker color. But once we add the beef, and then we'll add the noodles, and then you'll taste it, and you'll be pleasantly surprised. Look at that crisp on that. You can even hear it. Woo! Just cut this up so we can add it. All right.
Fantastic.
I prefer mine medium rare. This is a little more rare, but it's also gonna cook in the roux. There. Go ahead and toss in the beef.
So the raw beef will cook a little bit more.
Look at this. Look at that.
Looks
See?
fantastic.
If you wanted to eat it right now, you just pour it over that. Unbelievable. But some of the other pieces that were larger that you want a little less well done, if you want to cook them a little more, you got it. So here's the thickness of it. Nina and I, we're hoping for a little less thick. So we'll add just, we got a half a cup right here. We'll slowly add in a little bit. I think this is the consistency we're looking for, Nina. Just a couple tablespoons, nothing at all. Perfect. Let it just simmer. I turned it off. But if you want your beef cooked a little bit more, keep it on. Add a little bit more water because it's going to evaporate and get thick again. But right here, this is what we're looking for. Now we're going to make the noodles. All right, we have the water boiling and we have our favorite pasta, di cecco. We're using egg noodles.
Yeah,
Look at these
fantastic.
beautiful bad boys. Whew.
Yeah, and we'll cook it for 6 minutes.
6 minutes. Look at that. Voila. All right, moment of truth. What do you think? Guys, I looked at 5 different recipes. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't too soupy, but not too dry. This is the perfect consistency. It's absolutely amazing. It really is. It's fantastic. First time making it, you guys can too.